Hello, Cancer. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 6th to the 12th of July 2020. So, Cancer, it's the weekend when I'm publishing this, which means I've got a half price reading sale going on right now. This weekend, it's on my very popular past, present, future readings. And so that's a 3-page reading that I get out within 24 hours of you booking it, same as all of my other services and readings. But if you would like to book in for one of those, they're 3 pages long, and um, what it goes into what you've been going through in the last couple of weeks and why, what you're going through right now and why, and what's coming in for you in the next couple of weeks and why, more importantly. And so they are 75 Australian dollars this weekend instead of 150, which is about 50 American dollars. And so if you'd like to book in for one of those, I'll pop a link for it up there. There'll be a link in the description box below for this video as well. And you can also find them on my website, behealing.com as well. That's behealing.com if you can't see the links here on YouTube for that. And every weekend you can find that half price reading sale there on the homepage on behealing.com. You'd also find some special offers throughout the week on there as well. So check it out. There's also lots of resources on there in my blog. I've had this business for a very long time, so there's years worth of blogs on there that can help you heal yourself and shift things in your life. So check that out. So Cancer, let's see what this week is all about for you. Now, for the collective, it's about relationships this week. Is that either self-love if you're not ready for a relationship, and for those of you who think you're ready for a relationship and really, really want a relationship, but you're not actually ready for a relationship, it's all about self-love. But for those of you that are ready for a relationship, the ones that aren't really looking for a relationship, then it's about various people coming in to show you your patterns and things like that. Lots of really good relationships coming in this week as well. So let's see what yours is. Oh, Cancer, you've got guidance and weight. So you haven't got anybody rushing in this week, or you've got people coming in, but they're a little bit, should I, shouldn't I? They're not committing, they're not saying yes or no. You could be asking someone else and they say asking someone out and they say they'll think about it. The guidance is to wait. It could be that you're holding back too, that you're thinking, I'm attracted to that person, but I'm not sure whether I should ask them out or not. That kind of thing. It's true. It's not a sabotage. You're not procrastinating. It's true guidance, this, to wait. So even if like people around you are wanting to move ahead, wanting to get into a relationship, and you're not quite sure, you're correct in that guidance. You're not quite sure yet. Things will unfold, is what I'm hearing. So trust your guidance on that. Trust your intuition on that. You don't need to rush into anything. There's nothing that says that you need to rush into anything in life. In fact, you can take your time. And so, yeah, wait. It could be that you just need to take things one step at a time. You need other things to work out, is what I'm hearing. You need the timing to be right. Trust in the timing. I just had the feeling that some of my cards have blown away then, but they haven't. Right. You've also got Cancer, judgment separates and what you resist persists. So this could be why you're waiting. You know how I was saying it's not a sabotage, it's not procrastination or anything like that. The guidance is right. Well, sometimes it's because you've got something inside of yourself to address. And so judgment and resistance, right? That is something that stops us from getting into a relationship, doesn't it? We're either judging themselves or we're judging ourselves, we're judging our choices, we're thinking, oh, is this maybe this person's really bad. It could be that you've had toxic relationships in the past and you don't trust yourself, you don't trust your choices. You know, Cancer, that you've had unhealthy attraction patterns. So you're always attracted to the narcissist in the room, or you're always attracted to the abuser in the room. That used to be me. Like you could put me in a room of 100 people, and the one that I would find the most attractive would be the abusive person. 100% of the time. And so sometimes you just got to be really honest with yourself and say, I'm really attracted to you. You must be like the worst person in the room, you know? If you recognize that if you've got a dysfunctional pattern going on, attraction is a weird thing, and our attraction patterns, it's set up generally in the teenage years. And if we've had shit going on, if we've had trauma going on, we can have that sexual attraction, or that attraction, that romantic attraction, can be all messed up. I know I had that. And so you've got to be honest with yourself. And so this is what I'm getting is like judgment and resistance. You've got to be really, really ruthlessly honest with yourself like that, and recognize toxic patterns that you've got, or attraction to toxicity in people, and be 100% honest in that. It's like you got to switch your head on. And so no wonder you've been guided to wait. You're being guided to wait. Like, is this the same pattern that you've had before? Are you leading yourself down that path to destruction again? Are you leading yourself down that path to toxicity again? Are you attracted to someone with an addiction? Are you attracted to someone that's going to not reciprocate? Are you being attracted to someone who's abusive? Are you being attracted to a narcissist again? It's like really, really be clear, because you've had stuff go on in the past. And I feel like a doorway's being open to you now, Cancer, for you to break free of these unhealthy relationship patterns. But you have got to be so, so careful, because is it your intuition leading you into something, or is it the same old pattern to destruction that you've had before? You're going to have to be so careful. And so take your time and find out whether it's judgment, whether it's resistance, what is behind that resistance, all of that stuff. You can break free of this, you can break free of it, and you can choose a good relationship for yourself. You don't need to go through those same stuff. But you know what you've got to do, Cancer? You've got to be still and be quiet. You have to be really, really clear this week on it, and take your time. Meditate a lot. Really think about it. Really process everything and say, is this a healthy person or not? Because this freedom card, you can be free. You can be free of a pattern that has plagued you. I'm feeling those cancers that have, like, it's happened over and over again, the same thing, and you're like, why do I keep on picking the wrong people? Why do I keep on picking the wrong people? You can be free of that, and this is your time to be free of that now. That's why you've got to take things so, so slowly. And if they are the right person for you, they'll wait for you. If they're the wrong person, then they won't, and they'll be yeah. If it's like another narcissist, then they're going to be trying to push you into it. Don't let them do that. So be still, keep quiet, be in meditation. You can be free of these old patterns. Oh, Cancer. Feels like you've got a good relate. Well, you could have the choice, like two narcissists and then one really good person, and you're probably way more attracted to the narcissist than you are from this good person. And you've just got to be take it so slowly so you make that right decision. Wow. You've also got I am good enough and friend. And so if somebody really loves you, then they will be completely 100% prepared to be a friend, to be your friend. 100% prepared to be your friend and wait for you. And so maybe that's something to think about, Cancer. If someone's trying to rush you in, gaslight you, that kind of thing. If they're not prepared to be your friend first, they're not really loving you. If they really, really loved you, then they would be a friend. It's really speaking to me right now, personally. Um, you are good enough. You're good enough. And if somebody loves you, they'll love you properly as a friend. Hmm. So, Cancer, take your time. Take your time. Take as much time as you need. And if you want that time, you're like, well, we're just going to have to be friends until I make this decision, and tell them, because I've made really bad decisions in the past. And if they come back at you saying, oh, you think I'm a bad person, blah, 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 and all of this, they are that narcissist. Like that's showing you narcissistic patterns, if that's been your thing, the narcissist thing. If they're trying to pressure you in some way, that shows that it's another toxic thing coming up. Take it slowly. Take it slowly, Cancer. Remember, this time around, you're being given this option, this chance to break free of those toxic patterns that you've had and actually get into a good relationship this time. So you are good enough to be a friend. I mean, you're good enough. If you're good enough to be loved properly, and someone that loves you properly will just be a friend until you're ready. They'll respect you for that. There you go, Cancer. Wow. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? I love hearing from you. And if you really, really like it, please share it with your friends. I'd be very appreciative if you could do that for me. If you would like one of those past, present, future readings, you can book one in. There'll be a link around about there to book that. Have an awesome week, Cancer. I will see you next time. Bye.